Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 8. Good news, bad news. I can't really move forward. I've been playing and recording basically today, or like the next 3 or 4 episodes out. You can see I've got 4 badges here already. And today I was just going to upload one. But the game itself it becomes super buggy to the point where I can't even play it anymore. The slot machine game, it breaks my phone. And when I went down into the hideout for the rocket in the gaming corner, I figured out an area where I was just stuck and I couldn't get out. I used escape rope, but basically I put the 2 and 2 together that I have infinite items now. And as you can just see, I can spam rare candies, which doesn't make this a fair fight. So when I load back to the previous save file, it puts me all the way back over here. And when I reload this file, because I've only been saving on file 9 and 10, 9 and 10, I should have been making more save spots or rewriting over different ones, but I have not. So I gotta go back. You'll see that my name is still my name, that my items aren't broken, and that when I go down to the badge, everything's normal. So, for you in hindsight, it's not a whole lot, but I had already recorded like the next 3 episodes and kind of just planned to chillax and put some quality to life touches on some of the videos for the first time, and that all kind of fell through because the game itself, it just became so very buggy and I don't know what happened. So I think for this episode we're gonna have to redo the SSN and Lieutenant Surge, because I've already taken a kind of account of what was missing. Like I've already beat the Nugget Road, the bill, I got the ticket already. I don't know what's in my daycare center. So yeah, basically we're just gonna have to go backwards to go forwards, which sucks for me. Again, for you guys, you didn't really lose that much, but for me, I was already 4 badges in. Like, we just beat Lieutenant Surge, and then I just got to the next city and beat their ass. Like, barely, and it was a good video, but, yeah, and to this point, this is where I did a shitload of grinding to get all my mons, basically, to, like, level 30, to make it a harder challenge, and this was even before the pre-grind, so all my mons are back down lower level and they should make it just as challenging. It sucks though, like I just had a Blastoise. I had my Vaporeon, like my team was starting to fill out. I was kind of excited the way it was going. Needless to say, I think I'll have a better go of it this time, because I'm probably just going to put all my XP for the majority of it into the Gyarados and Wartortle. And when we get the Eevee, I think I might take a move or 2. Like, I'll level them up before. I digress, because I'm jumping all over the place, but yeah, I was a couple cities ahead, and not that you guys were to see, but that was going to basically be the video. Is we got through the rock tunnel, got to Lavender Town, beat the rival in Lavender Town, beat all the trainers to the west, and then went and beat the gym, and then finally just started the rocket hideout after playing a shitload of the lottery and getting Ice Beam, which was cool. But it's around the time of when everything was starting to like really tweak out. Like, it was starting to break my phone and become unplayable. not just unplayable, but like I couldn't use my phone. So I don't know what's going on or going wrong with this emulator. So bear with me for technical difficulties. But I think we got this. And the fact that they're lower level this time and will obey will make my life just a little easier. Because all my Pokemon were super beefed up, so this is kind of the opposite of that, and I'm okay with that. So yeah, I don't know what else. I'm probably gonna call it after Lieutenant Surge. But yeah, it was pretty heartbreaking to say. Got the next badge. All that I know, but just like it pissed me off though. I'm like, cause I can reload it up right now. You can see I can go back between the files. It just, I did try to keep pushing through the rocket hideout, and it just became, it was the arrow path puzzle. I took a wrong way to get to the elevator, and there's a Pokeball if you take the wrong way. I was trying to grab it and it just wouldn't let me grab it, so I tried to go right, but the arrow's tailing, it's like, it's pointing left, so it just keeps looping me in this never ending of I can't get out. Which sucked. And that's how I knew this game was starting to become unplayable on that file. Oops. My bad. But not all is lost. I mean, it's a lot for me, but if you guys don't mind necessarily going back a couple levels and redoing the SSN Lieutenant Surge today, I think we're A-okay. But that means I've got my work cut out for me. I will have to do a lot. But not that worried about it. Like, I thought it was going to be a good next couple episodes because I really was going to put those nice, finally quality of life touches on it. I'm starting to sound like a broken record. I just was so disheartened with it though that like when I finally loaded up the level 9 save file, I'm like, we're all the way the fuck back here. And this is not good. So I fucked up, but I gotta start saving more. God damn it. Alright. Random side tangent. Quick update for Ascended Heroes. I am gonna work out a trade this Sunday where I'm probably gonna end up trading one PSA slab and like, I don't want to say like 3 or 4 Gengars from Perfect Order. Just the hollow and the reverse hollow, not the stamped one, but for, I want to say like, there was 80 or 96 cards, 86 or 96 cards from Ascended Heroes that are all needed, mostly reverse. But we did work some of the IRs in there, which I'm pretty happy about, and I think 1 Mega Attack rare. I think it was the Dragonite. There's some, excuse me, some cards it shows like I've been seeing, and there's other ones where I think they're just asking too much. And this is, I think, about genuine of a 1-to-1 trade. No percentages, none of that bullshit. Like, close to value as we are doing. So I'm pretty excited about that. I have to go make a lengthy car trip to go do it, which is kinda, I just won't know the area, so it's a little weird for me, but I've done it before in the past, so I don't really think it's that big of an issue. It would basically leave me with around, I think, 50 or 60 cards left for Ascended Heroes. Whereas if I didn't do this, I'd be sitting at 75%. I'd be like 260-ish. I don't know. It's bad math, but roughly. I mean, I don't feel bad about getting rid of the Pikachu I'm gonna trade. It's the Illustrator Contest 24 Pikachu. Illustrator Contest 24 Pikachu. And it's a PSA 10. But like the list of everything that we're trading and trading for, it's again, it's one of the guys I can get. I've just never been to this area, so I'm also gonna be like, hope we can just meet in like a non-sketchy area, because otherwise I don't know how that's gonna work. But I am super uber excited for that. It makes Ascended Heroes actually feel like within reach again. I'll only need, I think, like a handful of reverses at that point, and like the $1,000 cards, the Pikachu, the Gengar, the Dragonite, and the golds. And then I think there'll be like one or two random ones like that. I'll still need the Surfer. I don't know, I have quite a few at this point, but like all the ones I have are like the mid to low tier, like $50, $60, $70 cards. I won't have any of the like the 200. Actually, no, screw that. We did just get the Mega Feraligatr in the other day, which I was pretty excited about. I haven't posted anything about it yet, but Mega Feraligatr just came in, so I say he's probably the highest one we've got in Ascended Heroes right now. And only the highest one we pulled was the Mega Emboar. But we've traded for quite a few and whatnot. I'm also pretty frustrated with the moveset I got on everybody though, and I think now that we got Water Pulse and Wartortle, I won't be so hung up, because that was part of my issue with the Rock Tunnel, is I just didn't have any water moves. I forgot what I got rid of Water Gun for, but I did get rid of Water Gun, and then I was out of water moves. Which is very dumb by me, but yeah. So I think right now we're just gonna hurry up. We're gonna get the Old Rod, and get the Bike Voucher, and we're gonna swing our way to the SSN and try to kick everybody's ass as quick as we can. But yeah, like my Gyarados on the other thing, it just learned Hydro Pump, which was beautiful, because I was tanking right and left, but I'm like, it's gonna be a minute before we can get these bad boys evolved like I wanted them, or was right at the point 2 of doing. Like, one level away from my Pidgeot, and we just got our Blastoise, so it was pretty heartbreaking to de-evolve everybody here, but again, this wouldn't be so bad either if it didn't literally just put me at like what I feel like I did last week. And that is 100% on me. Like, I gotta start, again, I gotta save. I don't really know why I didn't fucking save. That's so stupid of me, but I'm gonna stock up on everything, because I don't remember where the Poké Center or the lady that heals you is in there. I know there is one. I know we didn't find it last time, but and then I think the rest of the money is just gonna go basically towards coins for the lottery game. Because I looked at all the Pokemon in there, not really particularly needing any one of them. Dratini would be the only one I'd do it for, but I think we'll be okay if we don't. I know Gyarados learns a bunch of dragon moves anyway, so I think that'll be okay. And the Lapras will cover me for a lot of things. Still indecisive of like the move pool and like what Watermons, I want to have what moves, but that's so way later down the road. The rock tunnel really was hard. I think that was basically like an hour of me stumbling around, of me trying to figure out like where the hell to go, and once I finally figured it out, it was like, oh, okay. And then we got all the way to the end and then had to use the escape rope because our Pidgey got poisoned, and we used the escape rope and it takes you just outside of the tunnel, not the Pokemon Center. And you know me and this D-pad, so I was very precisely taking my steps this time, and he was down to 1 HP when I just got to the front of the Pokemon Center, so we healed him up, but it was again, we had a couple close calls. Not once in disobeying me did Graveler use self-destruct, which was amazing. Not once, which could have theoretically happened at any time. So yeah, again, like some things were pretty cool with the odds and the way it was working in our favor. Then certain times too, it's like, okay, if I have infinite money and infinite items, this is not a challenge, and I'm here to do the Nuzlocke challenge. I guess that's why I had to restart, is because I wanted to do it honest. Like, I just knew it's not... I've never liked playing it like with the Game Shark or any of that, like way back in the day, just where you can have infinite this and infinite that. Like, it takes all the work and fun out of the game itself. Like, grinding is a part of the game. I did a lot of that off screen, but I still had fun doing it. Alright, what's not this guy? Is it her? She just wants a cherry pie. Where the hell is the Pokemon healer? I feel like I'm about to start a battle every time looking for a healer. Alright, little Timmy is all good. Spazzing the fuck out. Oh, I know it's somewhere on here, yo. Maybe it's on a different level. It could be. I always thought it was on the first level though. Like, you walk in, it was kind of right there, but all right. So yeah. Anyways. So yeah, Ascended Heroes. We're doing all that this Sunday. That'll be exciting. Blah blah blah. Perfect Order. We have opened up a bunch of shit off camera and pulled a bunch of duplicates. So nothing really that was needed for the master set, but we did pull Dedenne, Decidueye, Lapras, the weird Psychic Energy, something patch, I forget the card name offhand, but none of which, they weren't like bad cards or anything. I just, we didn't pull anything we needed, that's all. So, the only other thing I have to open right now is my Mega Evolutions Lucario Pokemon Center ETB, and I'm not gonna do that. I've done it with like every other ETB, and this is like the one I've had self-control with. Just because I actually think the Lucario one looks really fucking cool. And not that the Ascended Heroes, I don't know, I just thought the ETB looked kind of derpy with the Dragonite. But I've always been a Dragonair person over Dragonites, so again, not talking, I actually think the Mega Dragonite looks way better. Still a little derpy. Obviously, I hope they would have slimmed it out some even more so and just made it like a fierce looking dragon versus round and go, you know, but whatever. I don't hate the design. I love Dragonair way more than Dragonite. So I like Zekrom, so it kind of made sense to me to just open him up and go get the cool promo inside the box versus, oh, I'm just gonna keep this sealed and watch it go up and up and up and up in price, and which financially would probably be a better move, but I'm not in it for the money like that. You know, it'd be nice to pull something really cool, but there's also a reason why I buy singles, because I know I'm not gonna probably get the big one every time. Damn it. See, no, this is bullshit. I swore, like, we checked all the doors now at this point. Oh, okay. My bad. Dropping, well, not really dropping my phone, but if I ever so slightly tilt it, it wants to go in a side angle. Also, I think we are gonna, again, just slide all the XP into Splashy and Detective Squirts. I don't remember what the sunglasses do, but we did equip that to the Blastoise, just so my Blastoise has some cool black sunglasses on them, but I think it's for dark moves. So it would, I think, boost my bite attack, but that's all it would do. I was just hoping it would spawn out, like, with the pair of sunglasses, and it never did that. I digress. Yeah, we're gonna still play type advantages, but for the most part, everything XP-wise, it's just gonna go straight into Splashy and Wartortle, because for a while I kind of neglected the Wartortle. He was one of my lower ones. And actually, since we're taking him to the finals, I kind of want him to get the most. So, Lapras, Vaporeon, Gyarados, Blastoise, and then at that point, because we did grab an Everstone, and I will have to reacquire that, but I would probably put that on the Horsey. And I would just level up my Horsey. And I think the final slot will just go to whatever. And maybe a legendary. Like, we could use Articuno. That's technically ice. Ice or flying? Or we could just, I don't know, whatever fire red versions we get. I think it, again, Staryu. If we can get a Starmie, that would be perfect, because then we got Psychic in there. That would be ideal. But yeah, I'm glad we found her now, because, like, holy shit. Yeah. Okay, because I knew it was on the fucking first level. I just took every other door. I don't know why I didn't check that one first. Is a barbecue. Bro, you got bro crying for the onions, and you're talking about eel barbecue. I mean, I'd be crying because I'd be casing up a whole thing of onions for Taco Tuesdays, because we'd be making them gringo tacos. But people eat that shit up too. But bro just said eel barbecue eel. Like, how? No, I've never had eel, so technically I wouldn't say no. I've tried a lot of different aquatic life, but yeah, I don't know if how I would. I think it would be a texture thing. I feel like it would be kind of like slimy, just going down. Like eel, I don't know. Or maybe it would just be fishy, like all the other fish. I don't know, that's a new one. Eel, barbecue eel. I swear when I'm done looking this up, like, I'm gonna go talk to my chef when I get in today. I'm gonna find an eel barbecue recipe and ask him what he thinks of it, because that shit sounded gross to me. Bro said, that is the main entree. Like, bro, you were on the SS and you were getting fed some barbecue eel. How do you feel about that? I'd be pissed, like, where's my money back? Y'all poisoned me. That's probably what they use. They use Tentacruel fucking... It's little whip things right there. Like, that's... Slaughter that shit in some... spicy barbecue or some, like, whiskey barbecue or some just plain old regular barbecue sauce and you got a day. Oh, this fucker. And he just won't die. It'd be so much easier if they just roll over and just let me kill him and... Okay. I'm not running back to the lady. Just... Yeah, no. I got a feeling I'm probably gonna get poisoned some more. But that's why we stocked up. I'm also to the point where I kind of vaguely remember, but I think we're getting to the point where some of the rocket mons know self-destruct. Not currently speaking as in you're watching it right now, but I meant like as I was playing, coming up. And that's gonna get tricky. I don't know, whenever the fuck any Pokemons know self-destruct, do we have a rule about that? Because I also just... I am a Game Grumps fan, so I did happen to see their recent... Well, I don't know about the recent episode, but I think that Bob, his Pokemon Bob just got fucking blew up by a coughing. A new self-destruct or something of that nature. Don't quote me 100%. But even Aaron was like, yo, what the fuck do we do with... Can we have a rule with, like, self-destruct? Or, you know, because I don't know. We're getting to that area where a lot of these ones are going to start knowing self-destruct, and we could potentially have to start saying goodbye to some of these guys. Which leads me to also think that we could just leave some in the box for a minute and train some other ones, and the ones I'm okay with losing, we use them as sacrificial pawns and bring out the ones back in the box when it's needed. I don't know. Too many decisions right now, but we did lose the Beedrill to self-destruct. I think it was the only one, to be honest. I'm having a hard time remembering, because again, I had like the next 3-4 episodes laid out, but it was like Rock Tunnel, the Lavender Town set of trainers, and yeah, blah, blah, blah. I already said all that, but still. I'm trying to keep these within semi-reasonable times too. I don't know, I feel like we got everybody in the first level, we got everybody on the second deck now. I mean on the deck and on the first level. So now that we're on the second level, we can... I don't even know that I'm going to clear out every room. Because again, I don't want to walk back to go heal. And I would like to just fight Blue, or my asshole, and get cut so I can go fuck up Surge, but being lower level, I'm gonna have to stick it out for a couple of these rooms. I might gloss over, I don't know, 2 or 3 of them, but which means I'm back also to fighting basically the whole gym with my Snowball. Which I just remember Double Team being a bitch. That's the only thing I remember. I remember who has... Of all the trainers in there, I know there's a Pikachu, a Raichu, a Voltorb, and at some point a Magnemite, and maybe a Magneton. But I know that Snowball covered most of it. It's when those fucking Pikachus just use double team, double team, double team. It's like, fuck you, dude. I can never hit you. I hate... there's just certain spammy techniques like that. Like Ivysaur, it'll poison you, sleep you, it can leech, seed you, and then just like vine whip you. I'm like, that's kind of broken, to be honest. Or Gengar, you know, he'll just put you to sleep, and there's a lot of them. Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of... Withdraw is basically Harden. Let's just get rid of Bind, Wrap, Leech Seed, and Spikes. Yeah, we'll get rid of Tackle. That doesn't do that much. At least for Erica coming up, I can use it on a couple of the trainers. Not necessarily Erica herself, but I got a feeling that'll come in handy. Especially against all the Team Rocket Ekans, like, yeah, that'll come in handy. Oh, I said the magic word Pikachu, and it's like wrestling. They're just coming down the entry ramp. Bro got pissed I said his name. Okay. No, fuck off. This is what I don't like. So also, I think I did kind of skip Perfect Order opening day, but I did post about it up on this channel. Like if you go to my posts here in the channel, you'll kind of see I will keep you guys updated. Because I'm also trying to stay on a regimen of uploading every week. If it's a busier week, still I will kind of try to upload on Friday, but if it's a busier week, I will upload on Saturday because I have a whole day off then. And it just makes, again, those last little quality of life touches kind of easier to do versus all my off time throughout the work week. Which is normally when I try to do that. Regardless, the point is, for the next set, Chaos Rising, I am going to do an opening for that, but I'm probably going to keep both the ETBs sealed. I don't know, I just really like the look of those ETBs, kind of like the Lucario one, and I'm gonna have enough self-control within myself to say screw it and not open them. But we have a whole 36 packs booster box to open up, and I'm pretty excited about that. So it's a smaller set again, but I've still never pulled a top hit, so it would be cool if we can go ahead and do a live hit opening where we pull the Greninja, either the gold or the SIR itself. That would be pretty freaking cool because I am a Greninja fan. X and Y was amazing, and Froakie was the starter all the way. The only thing that kind of sucked about that gen with X and Y is that I just don't feel like there was enough new Pokemon, and while the Mega Evolution was super fun and all that, I felt like that's where all the ideas went to. Just creating new Mega Evolutions versus like new Mons, which again, I didn't have a problem with. I love Mega Evolutions, that's why I'm trying to master set every Mega set. I'm probably gonna calm down once the 30th calms down and just buy a couple singles I like, but that'll be that. I'm not gonna master every set all the time, but for Mega Evolutions, yes. And I think a lot of these smaller sets too, they will be remembered just in a different way than versus all the scalpers now that are making their money with Prismatic 151 and Ascended. Cause yeah, I don't know. Go ahead and look in a 151 right now. I love me some Blastoise, but outside of Blastoise and Charizard, and there are way cooler Charizards. Just none of the cards really seem to be doing that much. It's like the starters themselves are holding up the weight. I would still like to get a Wartortle and Squirtle card from 151, but again, I think there are probably actually better, cooler cards that they both have themselves, so not on the urgent list. Again, regardless, we're gonna hurry up, beat our rival, get cut, and we're gonna fuck these bitches up. No, but yeah, Greninja would be absolutely awesome to pull. I really would like to just be able to say I pulled a or the top hit. Finally, just to mark that off my list and be like, cool, we have pulled a top hit. I really could care from what set. Well, I would prefer it be from Mega Evolution, so let me rephrase. And I'm excited for Pitch Black. I think that's the next one after that. And then I know there's two more for sure. Aura Seeker and the Rayquaza one. I don't think it's been announced yet, but then it's 30th, which has already all been kind of leaked somewhat, but I don't know. I'll know more once Pokemon says it's time to know more. Okay, well, yeah, we're just gonna hit him with a bite here. Hit yourself, hit yourself. Yes! Oh, it didn't kill itself though, I thought it would. Probably should have started with that move, but... Ivysaur... Yeah, let's go ahead and swap out. No, Snowball is weak against grass. Beedrill should do okay. Bug Poison against grass? Heyo. Only 2 times. God damn it. Okay, well if we're gonna keep it up this pace, then I got him beat. Keep going. 4 times. No. No, 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 no. Fuck off with this. Okay. This is... And I missed. You gotta be shitting me. Why? That's not even fair. Okay. Yep, we're swapping out. I'm not dealing with this. I mean, I said I wouldn't mind losing anybody later. I didn't mean this episode. No! Damn it. I would run if I could. Also though, I don't know if anybody knows, so but like for the rock tunnel coming up, again, you guys didn't get to see it yet. But I did look into this because I kind of used the walkthrough finally to see what mons go where, what can do what. And when we were traveling through the rock tunnel, our first encounter was an Onix. The percentage of running, or the odds of running into Onix are basically slim to none. I got them all the way down to yellow. I had 2 Great Balls, and the first time it went to the 3rd one and then it popped out, and then the second one it kicked out after the first time, and that was it. I was out of balls at that point, so I was pretty pissed off. We could have had an Onix. But the other point of that was we did catch some really cool ones in the other playthrough, like a Growlithe that we nicknamed Old Yeller. Our Gloom was doing pretty good. Our Chris Angel was doing good. But if anybody's got any cool nicknames for Pokemon for anything like coming up, either especially for the Lapras or the Vaporeon, like you got a bomb ass name, please let me know. I'm open to it. I thought about maybe nicknaming some of my Pokemon some of my coworkers, but I didn't know if that would be too much of a dick move. Only like 2 of them, but I can't say names right now or it's strictly calling me out. But yeah. I wouldn't. I thought about it more or less as in just a thought about it. But look at that. I feel like we cleared SS Anne in, I don't want to say the same amount of time. I feel like we did that quicker. And yes, let's just throw it on Beedrill right away. I will also throw it on Meowth later at some point. But oh, that was the other thing too, is we just learned Fly. So we could fly around from city to city, and I was like, ooh, okay, this will be traveling way even better than the bike or the fast shoes. I think that's also what I'll probably do off screen. I'll just go get the bike off screen, travel back to the city, go get it, and come back here. And then I can go start the adventure for Rock Tunnel because, again, already having it made through, I kind of forgot how we got through it. I swear there were like 2 times I went in, thought I had the right way, and I walked out during, it was the entrance. I was like, son of a bitch. Now that I think about it, I'm actually kind of glad we don't really have that on film, because there was a lot of close cuts, close calls, and we were looking pretty derpy for most of it. I feel at least now that it's so unplayable, at least I have a better idea of what to do now. If that makes sense, I don't know if that's cheating, but I literally cannot continue carrying on forward in my other playthrough, and so we send our snowball out to the fucking marching lines, attempt to kill these lieutenants, and keep marching forward. I feel like we'll be okay. We can just rock throw our way through most of this, and it's gonna gain a lot of XP in the process, so I'm cool with that. Here we go with the fucking double team again. I don't know if it knows minimize or not. But if it knows minimize and double team, I'm kind of screwed. Nope. They all connected. A-okay. Dwayne. I don't get why a sailor would have... You'd think he'd have water types, but okay. And he's a lightweight, alright. We're gonna fucking mop the floor with this dude. Engineer Bailey. Okay, I was right so far. So we got Pikachu, and we did get a Voltorb. Screech. My defense, I'm okay with that. Missed. Oh, I was gonna set up for the next Mon. There we go. Oh. I connected, he missed. I'm cool with that. Also, I don't know if Mud Sport is just for the one that's out there or for it's for like the whole time when you do rain dance. Either which way, I feel like I'm good. Mud Sport is definitely gonna be wanted. Okay, what do we get? Self-destruct. Yes. We are gonna learn self-destruct. We'll get rid of our defense. I'm okay with that. Oh, we should have named him Chaozu. This would have been perfect name. Ah, if we can ever go back to the name Raider. I don't know where he is. I think he's in Lavender Town. If we're going... If we can make it... Probably not this episode. But whenever I get to Lavender Town, I'm going to change his name to Chaozu. At some point, we're going to have a self-destruct kind of moment with him. Where he's going to become obsolete or too far gone to rescue. And we're just going to use him for the cause. Unfortunately though, this is like the Cell games and Piccolo is dead, so there are no more Dragon Balls for anybody. Alright. Bailey is down, 2 to go. Let's get these guys fixed up real quick. $28 points. Damn, I should use a regular one. Look like a lot more than that. He was the Taskmaster. Taka the fucker sent out Pikachu. Alright, come on. No! I did remember this. Because that's all they fucking do in here. And we haven't even made it to Surge yet, but I guarantee you he's probably going to do the same thing. We are starting to run out of Rock Throw though. Conserve it at least for the next battle. Well, you had one, that's it? Alright, cool. Now we just gotta find the right lever. And... I think it's... I kind of forget how this works. I know we just did it, but... Okay. Got me fucking moving like the garbage man out here. Okay, first one. Oh, okay, it's to the right of it. I thought it was to the left. Damn it, and then they auto change. Okay. Should be to the right. Cool. There we go. Fuck yes. Okay. Again, I think once we beat Lieutenant Surge just like last time, I think I'm probably just gonna kind of call it a day there. I'll go back, get the bike. I'll start making some new save files. And yeah, then I'm probably gonna research my way towards Rock Tunnel again, see which is the correct way before I start the next episode, and just go from there, because at this point I'm just doing one at a time now. The game's working though, so I'm not angry, I'm not upset. It sucks, and I'm sorry you guys have to re-watch me battle Lieutenant Surge 2 weeks in a row. I am. Hindsight though, the game isn't lost. I think I would have been more upset if there was no saving it at all. Okay, we got this. 2 more, we got the Thunder Badge. No! Alright, let's heal. I bet that's all they used to do in the wars, just double team, double team, double team, double team. You could never fucking hit any fucking Pikachus, and they all used to zap the shit out of you. It's kind of effective, actually, if you think about it, but... yeah, I don't know. What is he, plus 6 or 5 right now? I'm never gonna connect. Oh, this is terrible. Hit, connect. Yeah, I think I've got one left. None? Cool. Alright, we'll definitely hit the mud sport. I can't even do that. Okay. I guess I'm just not allowed to touch this Pikachu. Yo, stop it. Please stop it. And my slow fucking snowball is not going to do anything against it now. I can't touch it. Ooh. Oh, we took half its health at the cost of a paralysis. Cool. And I still can't hit it. I still can't hit it. God damn it. Fucking hit. God damn it. Okay, fuck this Pikachu. Fuck this Pikachu. I'm getting angry. This thing is... and I'm paralyzed. Yo. Oh my fucking god. I cannot... Raichu is gonna go down, I feel like, so much quicker, but I'm tempted to hit this self-destruct right now. I really want to just kill this fucking thing. I would fucking find a way to dodge it, though. Oh my god. It is actually chipping away at my health, too. That's what's crazy. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna unparalyze heal. Not awaken. There we go. It's gonna hit struggle soon, right? Like, it's gotta. Please, just connect. I was so close. Okay, come on, please. I want to, like, throw this motherfucker right now. I'm very, very contemplating throwing my phone. Fuck this Pikachu. Yes! Fuck yes. Yeah, alright. I feel like we got this. Because even if it quick attacks me, I feel like enough times, it's gonna get poisoned. So I'm okay with that. Oh, but I got paralysis and we got a crit. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Can we hit it with the peck? Ooh, that actually did a solid amount. Even with the crit, that did not as much as I'd like, right? Ooh. Ooh, come on, come on. And it's not getting poisoned. That's like 2 or 3 of them in a row. Come on. Please. This is... yeah, we have to heal. Okay. Go cheese stick. Yes! Poison right now. Take that last little bit of chunk away. Let me hit him first. Just let me hit him first. Oh. It's only fair that I use one, right? There we go. Full heal. I'm okay with that. No! I thought we had a dead. Alright. Come on. Back to poison. Yes! Fuck yes! All of it right here. Okay. I do actually feel okay with that. And we get to learn Thrash. Sweet. Yeah, let's get rid of Lear. I don't give a fuck about that. Yes, we did. We kicked Lieutenant Surge's ass. No, that's a shocker. It's the real deal, kid. You know, fine then. You can take the Thunder Badge and $2,400 for winning. Thunder Badge cranks up your speed. It also lets you fly Pokemon anywhere. Here, take this shit from me. It's DM34, you know, that shockwave. Alright. Enough of that nonsense. We're so out of Lieutenant Surge. Let's get this shit cut. Let's go heal up. And then... honestly, I will probably do the rest off camera. I'll go get the bike and I'll go maybe a little bit of grinding. But for this episode, I think that's it. I'm going to end it right here because it's probably already somewhere around an hour-ish. Give or take. So, please comment your nicknames down below if anyone's you would like to see for this. I'm 100% game for it. Sorry, bear with me. We're gonna sit here and save, and we oversaved on 10, rewriting on 9, and on 8. So there, we have 3 save files all at this location. Save the game itself. And that'll be it. Peace and love, guys. I'll see you next week.